Hey everybody, it is JPT back here in the Emerald Underground. Emerald something. I haven't figured out what it is yet. I've got emerald pants. That's a start, right? Maybe that's what I'll wear. I'll wear an emerald uniform in order to help people survive. I don't know. They'll know that I am their leader, right? Look, I found this guy. He's a cleric. I restored him. Let me show you what I did. I made it out of emeralds. Let's see. It's this thing. It's an emerald apple. It unlocks villager traits or cures zombie villagers. A lot easier than making potions. So you just take an emerald and a golden apple and you feed it to the guy. And it's like, all right, cool. So this cleric is actually rotten flesh, which we'll be able to get out of a zombie spawner. Right now we have a guardian spawner that we're going to install today. But check this out. Infinite emeralds, pretty much, by making a zombie spawner to get the rotten flesh. Or I can just go ahead and get the gold ingots from the zombie pigmen. You're like, well, how are you getting gold from those guys? Well, let me show you. The gold swords. Oh, it says they come from dungeon chests, but that's nuts. That's crap, I say. Let's see. Flesh. Zombie flesh. We can get it from zombies. They also give you gold ingots, but they also drop gold swords. And they don't tell you that, actually. They don't tell you that. So I am getting some good drops from those dudes. And I'll show you exactly what we're going to do with our spawner once we get this installed. So I built this little iron ladder with this access door with a button because I need to get in here all the time, it seems. So this is how I get in and out. Notice that this isn't actually here, but oh shoot, we're going to have to get that Torturino. I hope we get it. Grab it. I don't think we grabbed it. I think it's in the system. It's in the system. Let's see if we can grab it. It's not in that chest anymore. Shoot. You saw a little sneak peek of the swords that we're going to play with today. Torturino. There we go. Torturino. I'm in a good mood. Can you tell? I'm playing the JPT pack. That's right. Come on. Ugh. What did I just break? What? How's there a silverfish? What? I don't understand what just happened. Let me jump. Boingy. There we go. Haha. That was really strange. Okay. Configure IO, always active. Awesome. Oh, shoot. We need it to spawn faster. I don't know which one is which. That's kind of annoying. But we need a capacitor. Oh, do we have one? Oops. I was saving those basic capacitors because I seem like I need them all the time for machines, but hey, for spawners, I'll take it. This is sweet. As if I planned this. Trust me, I did not. There's only one thing I planned today, and we haven't even gotten to it yet. Let's see. Let's put that bad boy right there. And let's turn this thing on. Let's turn it on. Yeah, jump out. Okay. Turn the mob spawner on. We're going to make it like a viewing platform because I'm tired of doing this. Woo! How about you, Guardians? I'm not seeing Guardians. Blazes! Oh, there they are. They are not enjoying their ride down. Sweet. I'm seeing irons. Prismarines, fishes. Life is good. Life is really good. Let's see if we get another sword in here anytime soon. So we have 4. So keep in mind we have 4 in there right now. But check this out. What I want to do is I wanted to uncraft those swords because I don't need these swords and I have no way of necessarily voiding them out as far as I know in this pack. Might be something I look into. I don't know. I have to. If you guys know a way of avoiding stuff out with the stuff that I've got going on, by far by all means, I think is what I meant to say, let me know, because I want to be able to avoid that stuff out. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put the Torturino in, which is pretty crazy, because that seemed to be working just fine without it. But let's get in here. Oh, let's get in here. Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah. 200. Let's do a 200 increase. And I think 7 by 7 is good. Hopefully that won't make things too crazy. There we go. Ugh. Ah, shoot. This is where this gets interesting. Okay. Turn the spawner back on. That's going to help make it a little bit more efficient. Come on now. It's on. There we go. Boom, silverfish. Boom, blazes. Boom, guardians. Come on, boom, pigmen. A boom, boom, boom. Where are the pigmen at? Where are you pigmen at? I wonder if I have another modifier in this thing yet. I've been running this thing moderately. Ah, it's so close. I learned that it's going to take like, at one point it was going to take another like 175 hits, and it's almost done. It's almost broken. Yeah, this thing's going to break down really fast. So we're going to get some more night slime. But, okay. So see we have these swords here. You can't uncraft a broken sword. Watch. I'll take this out. I'll put it in this uncrafting grinder. Doesn't require any power. It's so overpowered. Watch. You see this little thing is going do-do-do-do-do. This is the status bar. And it's not anywhere close. It's not anywhere close. Okay, see? How it, like, disappeared? It ain't anywhere. And it came out and put it in this chest. It didn't actually break it down, right? It didn't. And it's really frustrating. So, I found this repair. And I think the repair is actually additions. And the uncrafter is Silac. So what this is doing, what this will do, is it will take this bad mamma jamma, repair it, and immediately transfer it into the uncrafting grinder. It will uncraft it, and you'll see what happens here. We have done 3 already. Boom, look at that. So it broke the sword, so we have to repair the sword, and it's free. That machine does it for free as long as you give it power. And so we have it up here on the RF. And that's what I just keep hearing. Oh, you know what? I thought this machine was making that noise. It's not. It's my tool. It's my tool screaming in pain that it's broken. It's saying, I can't do this. I'm broken. Can't you understand? So that machine's just randomly clicking those guys, and it's going to get out of hand if I don't fix it real quick. All right, so we still have night slime. Bada bing. Bada boom. Got it. We'll fix it. And we'll put it back. It takes about two ingots to get it pretty close to being back to normal. So we'll put that in there. Boom. And it's going to get back to work. Like a champ. Yeah, that thing may actually be upgradable. So what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to add more modifiers to it and eventually get it reinforced to where it's unbreakable. Did we get any more swords? Oh, we did. Look at that. See? So you can't do anything with it. So essentially what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to put an item thing here that goes doop like that. Puts it in that. Let's see if we can actually automate this process. Because if we can automate the whole thing, then I'm not going to have to worry about putting that in there. But I'll have to make it, I'll have to clean this up. And so what I'll do is, so what's happening right now is this thing right here says, hey, any golden sword, don't let it go this way to our storage area, which is right there. So that goes up, it goes in there. So I'm saying, hey, take this over here. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take this, craft it all up, get it down to its bare essentials, run it up this pipe, run it this way, and then run it down that way, back to the items thing. Or actually, I guess I could just run it here, or actually what I'll do is I'll run it here, and then I'll put a, an interface to convert it back to actually, or to refined storage. So I'll put one of these guys here so that it'll transfer from one system to another, Ender IO and refined storage, which is pretty awesome. You can kind of see how these are hidden right here, and they go up that way. We did that on stream. Excuse me. Still dealing with a little bit of a cough. Feeling way better. Way better. Okay. So let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Ah, come on. Come on now. That's what we're dealing with. There we go. Okay. So this is going to extract. Right now it's not active. We're going to insert it. Let's see what happens. Always active. Boom. Goes from there. It's fixing it. And we're going to get a bit of a, we're probably going to get a bit of a log jam. Because this takes a while. Unless we put a Torturino down, I suppose. See, broke it. Fixed it. So it's going to take all these guys out. And I'll fix them. Which is awesome. I love it. So that's another way of getting gold. So, a gold farm of sorts. And it gives you ingots. It doesn't give you those little nuggets. Stupid little nuggets nobody likes. So I don't know. It's OP. It's modded Minecraft. I like it. I like it a lot. This kind of naturally happened right here, this guy right here, because back through here, I kept hearing these noises, like, and like explosions and stuff, and it was really weird. But there was an underground cave. You can kind of see it on the map. Let's turn caves on. Yeah, this thing right here. So I kind of climbed up in here, found this one, which really didn't have much in it, but it was just all this noise and activity coming from here, which is pretty crazy. Now, I think it's kind of weird that they're showing me stuff already underground. But I think this takes care of all that. Look how cool this is. That's pretty awesome. I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying that quite a bit, seeing that go on. So what I did is you can kind of see, like, things got a little messy since the last time we were here. And so I cleaned things up. I'm chipping away at things. I'm chipping away at things, and I'm actually kind of considering leaving some of this looking like this. Just that we kind of dug around what already existed. I'm not sure. I still haven't come up with sort of that color palette, but that's just kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the four stacks. So right now we've got zombie pigmen. I've got a list. I've been keeping a list, by the way. Got zombie pigmen. We've got guardians now, which I took care of. We've got not skeletons. We've got guardians, zombie pigmen, silverfish, and blazes. And blazes at this point, I might just take them out. I might swap them out, hot swap them for someone else, because we've got a lot of blaze rods and we've got a lot of molten cores. So I think we're doing okay on that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll run for a limited time only. I'll run blazes. That's right, blazes. I don't know. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but yes, here, this is probably better. Blazes. I'll run that until the next time we get another modifier on the tool. So another 2,000, I think, blazes or so. I guess you potentially divide that by 4 as well. So about 500, which I think we'll do okay. I think once we have that much, we'll be just fine. So that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys kind of see what I did here and maybe utilize this. One thing that was weird about this is that you can't go directly from the repairer into the uncrafting grinder side to side. You actually have to put the tools in this way, because otherwise it was putting it in here, and that doesn't work. You kind of see where it says empty here. It can kind of learn. Could it learn this? The recipe was found. Oh, this will be interesting. So it found the recipe. It knows the recipe. So does that mean it's going to... Oh. And it ate a few of... No, it didn't. It gave me it all. That's cool. Oh, so you could break down stuff more than that. It says it's mostly vanilla, but it looked like it took it there pretty easily. So yeah, that could come. That's really OP. There's a lot of machines that are like this, like the farming machine that's like that. It will drag a server down. The harvester, yeah, we tried to do that in the when I was on the server, and that didn't work out very well for anybody. Personal spawn point. How do we build one of these? Ooh. Could we build one of those? I've been wanting one of those for a while because I want to go on adventures. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Boom. We need more gold and an ender eye. Or an eye of ender. But anyways, I'll do that off camera because I want one of those. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. By all means, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Click that like button if you enjoyed today's episode. That's, I guess YouTube's changing the way they do things now and how people are getting listed, etc., etc. Whatever. If you enjoyed, share the love. I would appreciate it. And until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing you.